Imagine this. 7 out of 10 people are living paycheck to paycheck. This shocking statistic makes you realize just how important it is to handle your personal finances wisely. Here are 10 financial advice stories that might make you rethink your spending habits. Scene script. Picture John, a tech enthusiast, always in line for the latest phone release. He's paying installments for a device that's not even out yet. Now think about how many other things he could be doing with that money. Investing, saving, or even just enjoying life a little more. Then there's Lisa, who's got an eye for designer bags. She's convinced it's worth the price tag because it's inauthentic. But in a sea of replicas, only a few can tell the difference. Ask yourself, is it really worth it? Now meet Sam, a sneakerhead who spends hundreds on shoes he walks like a duck in, just to avoid creasing them. How much more comfortable would he be in a pair of budget-friendly sneakers that he could actually use? And then there's Amy, a fashionista who spends a fortune on branded clothes. The irony is, when she walks down the street, no one can see the tiny tag behind her neck. Consider Mark, who insists on wearing a luxury watch. Funny thing is, a vintage timepiece that costs much less tells the exact same time and looks just as nice. Picture Victoria, who spends an arm and a leg on branded underwear. But the law prohibits her from flaunting it in public. Think about it. Is it really worth the price tag? Now imagine David, who bought a pricey car that loses value with every kilometer. A car that was once worth 1.2 million pesos is now worth only half. Consider the Johnsons, who bought a huge house only to find that the extra space has separated them more. As time goes by, they'll grow old and leave, leaving the space empty. Then there's Mary, who always pays the asking price. But with a little negotiation, she could get 2 for the price of 1. Finally, remember Phil, who thought he was his brand. But in truth, it's not the brand that defines you, but how you represent it. These stories are not just tales, they are lessons. Lessons that remind you to spend wisely, negotiate hard, and remember that material possessions don't define you. So go ahead, implement these lessons in your life. You might just find yourself breaking free from the paycheck to paycheck cycle. After all, the best investment you can make is in yourself.